This video is brought to you by Landerize.com. Create highly optimized landing pages in minutes. Get your 14-day free trial in the description below this video.
Alright, so we've arrived at the fun part where it's time for you to differentiate yourself from other performance marketers and finally decide on a vertical. So your vertical just comes down to, what are you promoting? What is going to be the category of the offer that you are placing on the platform? Now, why is it important for you to have to know this information for your Zeropark campaign? Let me explain. So you're going to find these labels on any account, right? You don't have to have any special access. And if you have noticed, when I go through some other campaign demonstrations on how to create a campaign, there is a time where I'm going to mention that this is really for the team at Zeropark. So what they do is they use these labels on the advertiser accounts in order to kind of categorize the effectiveness of how each supply partner can provide conversions to you as an advertiser for your campaigns for each vertical. The algorithm is pretty much going to work in your favor based on the data that they accumulate for your future campaigns for whatever vertical you say you're promoting. So that's kind of going into the manual campaign approval process as well that we're going to talk about at a later step. But this is awesome from my perspective and my view, because this is the traffic source telling you that they know their supply. They know that everything is like almost at random, right? We don't know what the websites are that we're promoting to, but at the very least, we can tell them what our vertical is so that we can have stable targets and stable sources, so we can kind of have more insights from our affiliate managers and probably see faster approval times for some kind of risky verticals that you usually have to kind of sit down and cross your fingers and hope that it gets approved and make sure that you can go on with your campaign. So let's talk about selecting a vertical. It's honestly super simple. It's the last step of when you're creating a campaign. It takes like 5 seconds, maybe less, and you pretty much have any vertical that you could think of. So if you're ever confused as to where you want to niche down to and focus your efforts in promoting, this is a great resource list, to be honest with you, just to use as reference. So how it's going to be is you have both mainstream and adult, because remember, you can choose non-adult and adult traffic. So with the mainstream portion, you have mobile. We got the popular categories like surveys and sweeps that we like to teach in Dice University, and I'll be diving into that too, so make sure you check that out. And then sports and betting and crypto, which is kind of dying down, but there are some affiliate networks that kind of like to work with some black hat marketers still, believe it or not. Then we have dating, which I'm super excited about, pin submit, which is pretty good. You got casino, mainstream, so you pretty much have free reign for what you want to promote. And then they help you narrow it down some more, because also lead generation is something that is very lucrative when it comes to affiliate marketing. So whenever you notice different finance offers for insurance, education, investing, real estate, trading, definitely want to make sure you're getting a quality audience in order to get those conversion rates. So I like that they have that category. And then you have your other, you got careers, service and repair. I love how granular this is. This gets down to the fine details and kind of brings everything together. It kind of is the missing link to the puzzle so that you can make sure that you're getting your ad placed in the right area. I love this. And then also you have health and beauty, where you can actually promote recreational drugs, which is something that I know some assume that you're only limited to probably doing it on a blog, or you're probably only limited to doing it through Traffic Junkie, which is another great traffic source. So I like how they have included that as well. You just have to be careful with how you promote that and make sure you go over the guidelines on how to promote those particular verticals. Now, when it comes to adult, I know I didn't go over that category because I don't have adult traffic set. So let's go. So in order to look at that, you're going to need to have the adult traffic set. And then when you go down to your verticals, now we have the adult option. So now you can see adult smart link, you have apps, you have cams, social networks. So this is how you get your ad in the right area the right target, the right source. Make sure you can analyze your data properly. You're using Zeropark, which should be integrated with a third-party tracking system. If you're using volume, then you have unlimited opportunities in order to maximize your revenue by getting your lightning fast reports, and all of your data should be reported accurately between both platforms because they are both using the same servers. It's like a no-brainer. So yeah, picking out your vertical is really just to get you going, make sure that your campaign is going in the right direction, and to help the team at Zeropark drive you towards success. So let us know if you have any questions, and we'll see you in the next video.